This figure is anything but boring. Today we're taking a look at Hiya Toys Exquisite Mini Predator 2 Boar Predator. Welcome back. So today we're taking a look at the final member of the Predator 2 Lost Tribe, the Boar Predator. Really excited to finish this range off. I really love these Predator 2 figures, and this guy looks really cool too. So looking at his packaging, we get a good look at the figure inside there. Predator 2 on the side. On the back, we get some pictures of the figure. Nice poses. So let's get him out and see how he looks. With Boar out of the packaging, we'll measure him up. And like the other Predators, he stands about 4 3/4 inches tall, or about 12 centimeters. For accessories, we get our Hiya Toys base done in the muddy texture with a peg hole in here. And these little grooves along the side here, if you take any of these two included eye brackets, attach them to any of the slots, you can join them with another Hiya Toys base to form a big diorama. For weapons, we do have the fully extended version of the combi spear. A little bit warped from the packaging, but a little hot water will straighten that out. We also have the collapsed version of the combi spear. Nice dry brushing on it. We have the Predator disc done in kind of a gunmetal this time. See detail on both sides. These are tiny, so that detail is really impressive. You do have a splayed open left hand glove and a relaxed right hand. Looking at the Boar Predator, not sure why he's called that. Really cool looking Predator design. I really like this mask here. This great gold color really stands out. The striping reminds me of the Warrior Predator that I looked at earlier, but this is kind of sculpted in there instead of just done with paint and that. So you move down the mask, the mouthpiece really sharp and pointed, almost like a skull or kind of a Grim Reaper design, which I guess is appropriate for a Predator. Love that metal paint. Looks great. The colors of the Predator in general are really nice. Different skin colors here. I'm seeing 5, 6 different colors on him. Like the dry brushing to pick out his abs and that. You have this sculpted piece here, leather. The bones in that are sculpted into it. It's not a floating piece like some of the other Predators have. Not a whole lot of armor on this guy. A little bit of shoulder armor here. No wrist blades. I do like that some of these Predators don't have it. They don't all have to have the wrist blades. It's cool to see, but really marks them out as different individuals and stuff like that. With that armor here, no computer. Doesn't look like. Maybe there is a computer there. Might just be armor. Not sure. You go down to the Predator belt. And he does have a spot for the disc, which we will try to get in, but we'll probably fail at. No, I can get it on and off camera, but not on camera. There's 2 little pegs here. On this is kind of a rubber, and you just got to kind of fit it into some of these holes. It can be a little tricky, but once you get it in there, it's pretty secure. Let's move down. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be different coloring in his skin or rips in, maybe he's wearing some kind of pantyhose or something, but really helps break up the color on the legs there. Go down, different color for the shin guards here. Kind of a dark metal. The feet. It does have peg holes on both of his feet to use with the stand. And you can see that's the kind of base color of the plastic that they sculpted him in, so you can really see how much paint there is compared to that. So move out the back, same thing. It doesn't seem to have a whole lot of covering back here, just a single strap covering his butt crack, so maybe he's a nudist. It really doesn't have much covering the front either, now that I look at it. Disturbing. Well, just kind of a bare back with a strap there. And we got his dreadlocks. 2 different color beads on it. Just a tiny little peek of his face inside. No shoulder cannon or anything like that. So very stripped down, but a very, very cool looking predator. That's a great looking mask. I like that mask. That'd be a cool one to have in like life size or something like that. So looking at articulation, the head is on a dumbbell joint, so you do have a little bit of movement at the top of the skull here, and then some at the base of the neck. So you don't get a whole lot of up and down, or you don't get a whole lot of up, but you get a decent amount of down. Of course, the head does rotate all the way around, and you can rock it back and forth. Now, these Predator 2 figures are a little more fragile than the AVP ones, so you're going to want to be careful when moving them. So that's about as high as I want to raise that arm there. There is a cut at the bicep. You can, of course, rotate the arm all the way around. Single bend elbow. The hands are on a ball joint. For the abdomen, goes back a decent amount. It's able to crunch forward well with no armor hindering that at all. Of course, rotate and rocks. There is no waist articulation or anything like that, but you are able to spread the legs very well. Kicks back a little bit. Really good kick forward. There is a cut at the top of the thigh. You do have a double bend knee, which you're able to get back really good. And the foot does rotate a little bit. Just feels stiff. Yeah, that one's still a little stiff. This one rotates all the way around. There is no up and down or anything like that, or side to side. So he's pretty flexible for a Predator 2 figure without the armor or anything to hinder it. He does get a little bit more movement than some of the other ones, and he's more flexible than the AVP ones. Just be careful with some of the joints. These were an older style body. They reinforced them for the AVP and the Predators ones. So just be careful when you move those. You don't want to break them. They don't feel weak or anything like that, but you don't want to put too much pressure on them because they are such tiny figures. They can be a little bit fragile. So overall, I think this is a really great looking Predator. I've always loved the Predator 2 designs, and this is such a neat looking one with the sharp pointed mask. I love the gold in that and all the colors on him, the different variations in that. Really cool looking figure, and it's great to finally have the full Lost Tribe. So happy Hiya Toys has done these and done them in such good quality too. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up button. That would really help me out. I have reviewed many Alien and Predator figures, and I have more to come, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see those. But for right now, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!